All right, welcome into our clip of the week here on the BCSN Nation podcast powered by Marco's Pizza. The clip of the week brought to you by Renewal by Anderson. Checking out this clip from last week, Central Catholic took down Defiance 41-26, and it all started here on the first play of the game. Jacob Spears taking the kickoff return back to the touchdown. Mike Rob, what are we seeing here?
You know, you start the game off, you know, you want to kick it to a guy in the front of the line, like say, okay, you know, maybe he's not as explosive as the guy deep back, you know, Watson and company. But then you kick it to this guy here, and maybe you just didn't know. Jacob Spears, you know, just a low 10 runner in the 100, probably won the state championship later on this year in track. Yeah, that's him right there, you know. So you got to know your personnel, and when you kick the ball to a guy like that and you start the game off in the hole, I mean, it's got to hurt in a big way. Central Catholic offense got 2 touchdowns before the offense even touched the field. So special teams being special.
He only needed one block. Just watching that over and over again. He just needed one block. He found a seam, so it wasn't the greatest coverage from Defiance, and he just got the ball and went straight. It's not like he weaved and zigzagged and all this. The block's coming up here, right there, and then he cleared the path and then used that speed. And nobody helping out on the backside. I love the downfield blocking, but he only needed one and busted loose of 65 yards. Heck of a way to start the season.
Yes.
In the scarlet, all scarlet unis, by the way. I'm loving that look for the Irish.
Yeah, I think that's number 2 right there. Not sure if that's Kevin Arnold, want to say it, with the block there. And those two played junior high football together. So nice reunion out there on the field.
There it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mike Rob. Are they one-upping Toledo here with the 2 TDs before getting their offense out on the field?
Absolutely. They said, hey, the Rockets can get one off the kick. Hey, we'll get one and we'll do another one. You know, so it's a good one. I'm sure the Rockets are looking at this guy saying, who is he?
Absolutely.
We might need to replace 𝗦𝗫𝗀 later on down the line with this young man.
I love seeing games that start off like this. Well, I love it and I hate it because for my job, I'm clipping, you know, these highlights and I'm putting them out on social media. And oftentimes, by the time I even get to it, there's 3 of these that have already happened. I'm like, come on, can you slow down? Just don't do it as fast for me.
Starting the game off with special teams, you know, it's a big upper for them. And for Central Catholic, they absolutely needed this to get this thing going because Defiance, they brought their A game.
Yes, and we'll talk a little bit more about that here coming up soon on the show. All right, if you want to see more highlight clips like this, and make sure to check us out on our TikTok. It's at BCSN Sports. Like I said, we post clips like this every single Friday night. You don't want to miss it. Always some good stuff to see there.